I know what you're thinking. Did he just get done riding a motorcycle? Well, the answer is no. But we are getting ready to run the world's most dangerous mini skid steer attachment. So we got our Harley Davidson DOT approved helmet for extra protection. Added eyewear, double the coverage. If you watch any of the equipment auctions, you may have started seeing mini skid steer mulchers popping up. They probably started popping up, I would say about 3 weeks ago, maybe a month, is when I first saw them. So maybe sooner in other places. But in my area, about a month ago, they started popping up. And I was on the fence at first because I already have one of these ordered from Direct. And it should be getting shipped anytime, as well as some other attachments. So I didn't really need it, but I wanted it. And the reason I wanted it is because I wanted to know if it was worth buying. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it a piece of junk? I wanted to know. A lot of people have the Direct mulchers already on the Direct machines, and they're running them and they love them and they're great and they've got a warranty, and that's awesome. I bought one too. So I'll fit in with those guys. But for the people that don't want to order direct from China and they don't want to pay $5 grand for a Chinese mulcher at a US dealer, is this a good option? Can you buy the Future brand skid steer mulcher at an auction and save money and have a usable good attachment? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to put it to the test. We're going to check it out. I'm going to take all the risk for you guys. And what I mean by that is Future has no customer service. So if I break it, I own it. There's no parts, unless there's another mulcher that has compatible parts. There's no parts to get for it. So if I break it, it's mine. And I got to figure out a way to unbreak it if I want to get any money back for it. So I'm going to take all the risk for you guys, so you don't have to go spend your hard-earned money at auction to buy a Chinese mulcher and it explode and you lose a couple grand, because that's about what they're going for even at auction, a couple grand. I've seen them go as low as $1,500, and I've seen them go as high as $3,200 at auction, plus buyer's premium, plus tax. So I'm going to take the risk for you guys. We're going to find out, should you buy one or should you pass? But real quick before we get into it, this is a auction mulcher. It's a Future brand mini skid steer mulcher. This thing actually weighs about 650 pounds. It's made very well, better than I was expecting. We're going to get this, the bar on here is backwards. We're going to get it taken off, turn around. We're going to pop all the panels off, go through this thing real quick, make sure all the nuts, bolts are all tightened up, grease, the grease points. We've had some bad luck in the past with stuff flying apart as soon as we take it off the trailer and hook it up and start using it coming from the auction. So we're going to actually go through this one really quick before we see what it's got. All right, so while we got it apart, this side just got your bearing, grease point on top, your hoses. They go down in here and they all tee together, except the small one, because that's probably a K-string. Goes into your motor over here, banjo fittings. Then we got the bar put on, mulcher head, chains underneath, pretty big nasty teeth. Then on this side, you got your belt, your pump, and then there's another grease point back behind this pulley. So we got it greased up, fixing to slap it back together here, see what she'll do. Well, I don't really know what to say. I feel like the end result here kind of speaks for itself. There's a stump right here. You can't see it. You have to take my word for it, but I promise. This was a tree I cut down. I wear a size 12. And that stump is almost as wide as my boot. It's probably 9 inches. Cut that sucker down. I mean, look at this. Ooh, big old thorns. Look at this sucker. I cut this down. I mean, just look at that. Just whopped him right on down. Chopped him up. I mean, I don't know, man. That thing is a beast. But the next test is, can a gas machine run it? Can a gas 23 horsepower 2-pump machine run it? That's what we're going to find out. That's the next video coming. Hope you guys like this one. Hope that answers your question. If you're on the fence about the auction mulcher, if you got a diesel machine or a similar setup as the Direct V1000, you can use it. It's a beast. It's worth buying. You may pay a little more than if you order one direct from China from Direct, but you ain't got to worry about sending your money across seas. You ain't got to worry about tariffs. You ain't got to worry about 3 to 4 months to get it. There's a lot of other factors you don't have to worry about. So, my opinion, it's worth buying. If you want a mulcher, budget-friendly mulcher, don't want to have to wait on it, snatch one up at the next auction you see one at. that's going to wrap this one up. Like I said, I don't really know what to say. I mean, I feel like the results here speak for themselves. The only thing I can say is now I've got a bunch of work ahead of me, because we started out, he just wanted a little spot up there clear. Well, he didn't want it, but he offered to let me clear a little spot up there so I could test the flail mower. Well, we did that. And then his neighbor started talking about how much nicer it looked, cleaned up. So then he was like, well, we'll test the mulcher on that. So now I'm going to have to finish the rest of the wood line. We're over halfway done. But I'm going to try to save that for a gas machine. So if you like this type of stuff, if you want to see if a gas 2-pump machine will run a mulcher, hit that like and subscribe, turn the notifications on, because that video's coming right at you real soon. We'll catch you in the next one.